It is now April 2nd. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning for me. I completely forgot that I'm still a cat, so please don't worry about that. There was just a bunch of shenanigans that happened yesterday, so it's kind of why I'm like this. But yeah, so today is the day where we get to take a look into the new Nintendo Switch 2 system by Nintendo. So I guess you could say this is technically a follow-up to the teaser that was revealed last month. I think it was last month. So we're going to get into a little bit more of an in-depth look inside what the new Nintendo Switch 2 system is about. As far as we know so far, the console is it's bigger, it's slimmer. You don't have to slide in the Joy-Cons anymore. You can just plop it in. And I believe they also have the OLED screens, which is really nice because OLED is really good. You get like nice vibrant colors and true black. And there's a few other functions that I think that they're going to reveal today as well, because I noticed there were like extra buttons on one of the Joy-Con controllers. I think one of my friends pointed that out, so I'm kind of interested in that. And here we go. We got like about a minute in, so let me go ahead and lower that volume just a little bit there. Let me see. That should be good. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. I have not touched my Nintendo Switch system in quite a bit. It's kind of collecting dust at this point. I haven't been really playing a lot of console games lately, mostly because I've been working on art commissions and working on just personal stuff too, you know? So, I don't know, maybe this might pull me back into it, who knows? So, I hope you guys enjoy this pre-recording. I was originally going to stream it, but I think it's a little too early for some people today, so it's kind of understandable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the Switch 2! Yay! Oh god, my voice. You could tell I literally just woke up. Ball! Why do I want to eat it? I don't know, it just looks really gummy. Oh, that was the Nintendo logo. Okay. Yay! Oh, it's the new Mario Kart. Apparently, I think you can have even more people on the racetrack now. It's insane. Let's go! Italian plumber. Holy shit! I can't tell if that's like 12 racers or like 30. We've come so far since the 64 days. Man. I remember when we used to have it for the Nintendo 64 for Mario Kart racing. Like, my family and I would have so much fun with it. But we were only limited to like 4 screens. Those were the days. I also remember, you know, playing these kinds of games with my niece and nephew, and those were some of the... Okay, there's a cow. What's a cow doing here? What is this cow? Oh my god. Oh, what? They just changed their outfits. Was this always a thing, or... I don't know. I haven't really. Okay, that was a giant ass whale. Oh, Mario Kart Worlds. I haven't really caught up with most of the new Mario Kart games, but.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
No.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Well, it looks massive for one. I mean, you see how many players there are? Like, Jesus.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
What about space, though?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, interesting. That's gonna affect the roads, definitely.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Wait, what? Mario Kart's open world.
Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive the
Babu.
next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
God, look at his shell, dude. That's insane.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So far we're not really getting any hardware information.
Checkpoints along the way.
Just sticking with Mario Kart.
Below the placement shown
Okay.
when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Yes, go off, Queen. Oh my god. God, I love Rosalina. She's one of my favorite Mario characters of all time.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Wow, they really are doing an open world Mario Kart. That's insane.
Drives with friends. And
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, what? Dude, this game is gonna be insane. It looks massive. The races are nice. And now that you can race with friends and just explore the world.
Mario Kart World.
Like, no longer are we restricted.
The same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Wow, they are going back to back with these directs this year, huh?
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share
So
more
the
details
same day, it's gonna be released. Wait, this month? So the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be announced on the 17th,
Nintendo Switch 2.
or released.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Oh, that's what they're calling it.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
That snap was a little delayed there. Okay.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Wait, why is it delayed? That is weird.
That was you? Oh, no. Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Uh-oh, you better watch out, Nix. You hear that?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, is that what the C button is?
Can you hear me? Hello?
It's a microphone.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
Dude, it's Discord
While
/
using the
TeamSpeak.
Nio-Cat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this.
Huh.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you check.
Oh, it has noise canceling suppression. Okay.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Wow, so they're really like
If you open the
turning
chat
this into
menu and turn on
Discord,
game screen
yeah, like
sharing,
Discord live stream or something.
There we go. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Both live stream and TeamSpeak.
On top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot.
Wait, they got dinos. Oh,
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh no.
Yay.
Okay.
I mean, I'd probably still use
Chat to your heart's
Discord to
while playing
chat.
games.
So,
Yeah, I know that one.
oh, Animal Crossing. I gotta get back into my. Wait, are they playing different games?
I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
That's crazy.
So cute.
Pikmin.
You can adjust
It's
the size of
Pikmin!
your game screen.
I think this is 4.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, look at that lag.
Wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
I guess they at least they're being honest about any latency that the consoles have when you're communicating.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
That's so cool that this game is open world now.
Yay. Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Wait, what? There's a camera?
Connecting this camera to the system.
What the?
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Wow. Okay, so they're really doing this.
Good.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
They're thinking about the live streamers, dude.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
That's so funny.
Forward to games, camera feed like this.
I'm still gonna miss the Miis though.
No,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left to
Oh,
left.
wait,
Let you
if I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat.
But what if I'm gonna be in like a dark room or something like that? And to be fair, I really don't like showing my face anyway, so I don't know if I'm gonna be using this. Oh, Splatoon!
Multiplayer games.
It's Splatitudes!
Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
And they're also doing
Or hold a sports competition between families.
the Nintendo Classic games as well.
All together,
Yeah, Switch Online.
Anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
So I think I think it requires Nintendo Online from what I read down there.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely,
Yeah, I think you need an online membership for that too.
almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
So they added a
It will be available
peripheral.
on the same day as Switch 2.
So I wonder if the camera is actually gonna just
Nintendo Switch
block out
Online
the
members
background,
will be required to
like
use Game
turn
Chat.
it into a chroma key.
However,
I don't know how they're gonna do
if you'd
that.
like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, okay, so it's free membership for a limited time. Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
Yeah, hear that, kids?
Whether parental permission is always
You need
required,
parents' permission before you do
Game
this.
Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Ah, Game Share, okay. I think the Nintendo DS, like the very first ones, did something similar.
With Game Share, you can temporarily
I actually remember this when I was little, like, when I was in swimming competition with my friends, we would all bring our DSs, and one person would bring, like, one DS with the game, and then he would just share them with everybody, and we would all play multiplayer. So that's pretty much what this is.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
And Big Brain. I remember Big Brain was one of those games that they had that feature.
So we hope you'll look forward to it.
So there's only specific games that'll have that. Okay.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
I think there's like a little bit of lag on their end. I don't know if it's mine, but
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Same. Okay, so it's not as. It's still not slim. It's just
the pixels compared to Switch.
Bigger.
You can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen
120.
Up to 100
Whoa.
frames per second,
Okay.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Oh, they're just using the LCD screen.
Is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more
So it's not
contrast
OLED.
between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong
So it is a magnet.
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, so there's a release button in the back. Okay.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
It's still a little weird without the contours, though.
Sticks are now larger.
And no drift, I hope. Mouse controls. Okay, so it was a thing.
Controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Yeah, because in the previous trailer, they moved it around like a mouse. I thought that was like a gimmick, but it isn't.
Built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
So if you had like music playing in the back or any ambient noises, it'll cancel that out.
Sound system. Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh. It's got ASMR, nice.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Yeah, I like how this stand looks. It's a lot better
Like this.
than the other one. I think that's one of the biggest improvements I've seen.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top.
Oh, it's got two USB-Cs. Oh.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Okay, so it's the peripherals.
or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times
Holy shit.
storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That's like
Reading and writing data is
like
also
8
fast.
times? 8 times the size as the original one.
Use the Nintendo
That's
Switch
crazy.
dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Up to 4K.
HDR is also supported
Crazy.
in mode.
That is crazy.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Really? I'm surprised. I thought the original one also had that as well. Although I think it's only for the actual console itself and not the dock.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
And there's the doggo ears. Ooh. That was crazy.
Just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned
I really hope the Joy-Con
and packed in lots of new
joystick drift is gone now.
Players better understand the Switch 2 hardware. We're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Hello.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Ooh.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
The welcome tour.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's so tiny.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What is this?
There
Wait.
are a lot of question mark icons here.
We turned into Wreck-It Ralph now.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh, it's like a little
Joy-Con 2
tutorial game.
attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system.
So those buttons are made of metal, and that's how the magnet is sticking in
So
there.
they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls.
The whole mouse control
And
thing is
when
so
combined
funny
with the
though.
Gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
So that's how they use the gyroscope in there.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
But what if there's like no flat surface to do that though?
Combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes,
Do I have to go on the
things
floor?
like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos.
Chicka.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
All on April 17th, which is coming up soon.
I'd like
It's
to
crazy.
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay, so it's
They're a
kind of...
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I don't remember if you could put an SD card in the original one. I'll have to check.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay, so you need...
Additionally,
Express ones,
to transfer
okay.
Data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing
Ooh.
a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Okay, nice.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Wait,
We've
the other ones didn't have an audio jack? Really?
And after today's
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Nintendo Switch 2
I never owned a
will
Pro
launch.
controller. I only
There
had
will
like
also
a
be an Ask the Developer article
like
on
a
the website.
third-party
Three
controller.
of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
That's interesting.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, June 5th. Okay, why was I...
looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please
They
wait
said
just
April
a little
17th
longer.
earlier. I guess that was just the trailer for the Mario Kart game.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Huh.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
So this is a Mario Party game that was already released before.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade.
They're really pushing the camera feature too.
Expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble.
You're gonna need like a table to play these games if you're gonna use that controller as a mouse.
All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh, they could do full body. Okay, I thought it was just face.
First up is Mario Party mode.
It kind of reminds me of the Kinect now I think about it.
You'll be able to see each other's faces as
That's like the closest example I could come up with.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Either that or the PlayStation eyeball.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage.
So again, I'm not really up to speed with all the Mario games at the moment since there's so many. But from what I gather, this is a previous Mario Party title, but that's made for the Switch 2. So I don't know if this is going to be like an update to the game or if it's going to be like its own separate game. I think that's what they mentioned earlier, is that it's going to be a separate. Oh, you know what I just realized? Maybe that's what they're going to do with Metroid Prime 4. Like, they'll have the base game for the Nintendo Switch, and they'll have the Switch 2 version as well.
How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay, so it's gonna be its own separate game then.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV.
Oh, so it's an add-on. It can also be an add-on too. Okay.
Please look forward to a new Mario
I don't know if that's gonna. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a little bit more expensive.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, Zelda.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda.
Now I can see Zelda's ass in HD.
Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Nice.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Yeah, I think that was my main issue when I was playing those games on handheld.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes? What?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific
Nintendo Switch app.
that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh, that's so cool.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations.
It's like
shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
My mobile phone is the Sheikah Slate now.
Proceed north.
It's the Hyrule GPS.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create.
And of course the Pura Pad. There's the Sheikah Slate and the Pura Pad. Our phones can be both. Yo, nice ride, dude. I'll never forget the time I made my my Korok cross airplane. It was insane.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
Kirby,
you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Kirby's so squishy.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid
Oh, Metroid!
Beyond
Yes!
will have both
Yes!
a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch
I knew it!
2 edition.
Oh god.
In addition to
Don't bother playing this game on the original Switch. Get the new one.
intuitive on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Gotcha.
Plus,
In Pokemon Warudo.
which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Holy shit. Okay,
By
it,
taking advantage of the power of Switch 2,
the frame rate looks way better in this.
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I'm surprised they actually planned for that game
Nintendo
specifically
Switch 2 edition
too.
games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
So Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Metroid, and
If
Pokemon.
you already own the Nintendo Switch version
Wow.
of the game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
It's still gonna be weird without using
look.
the mouse controls with a table. Like, you need that like right in front of you. Now, can you actually use online browsers with those mouse controls? Wait, what? Basketball on wheelchairs, dude. Crazy. Drag and drive. Oh, drag X drive. That's what it's. That's what it is. I don't know if they're gonna be using that mouse control feature too often. I feel like it's something that's a little bit extra, but hey, you do you. I see you can also use it as motion controls too. You could do slam dunks too. That's so funny. Everything's coming out this summer, huh?
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed
Holy shit. Oh god, it's Ellen Ling. It's Ellen Ling. Oh god. They're really gonna push the frame rate for this one. Oh man.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May
Lena.
you take the throne.
Wow. I mean, if you're able to play this thing on the Steam Deck, I think you can. I don't know. I'll have to ask my friends.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Super
Then I guess it makes sense that you can play this on the Switch. Oh, Hades!
ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister.
Oh, hell yeah.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth.
God, I heard this game is so good. It was nominated Game of the Year.
Setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
So that hasn't come out yet, has it? Okay, Capcom 2. Street Fighter? Street Fighter 6! Whoa, hold on! There'll be a standard edition and a year's 1 to 2 fighters edition, including 26 players. And they also have amiibo figures and cards? What the fuck? It's available same day. Oh my god.
Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Wait. This isn't Astral Chain, is it? No, it's not Astral Chain.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally
What is this?
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment.
Arsenal?
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Is this by Platinum?
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children, bring hope to our lives.
Oh, this is Demon Ex Machina. Oh, okay. I was like, it looks familiar, but Joseph Fares!
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and
I've heard of this.
fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yeah, this was the director that did the game It Takes Two. I think that won Game of the Year at one point.
Bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports.
Still pissed off about what they did with American McGee though. I'll never forget them for that.
We are bringing Hogwarts.
Oh god, here we go. Hogwarts.
With enhanced graphics and
Hoggy Hogwarts.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
Oh, Griffin.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
So they're going to utilize the mouse controls for this game too. Interesting.
Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk 2. Now I'm still curious, like, I keep asking this question, but do you need like a flat surface for these mouse controls? Because they're really going hard on these mouse control things. I mean, motion control was already a thing before, but... They have a SpongeBob level. Okay.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Yo, is that Hitman?
Flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination to
Nintendo
Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
World of Assassination. Was this out before?
Will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar...
Oh god, there really is a lot of latency. What's going on there? Is that James Bond? It is. 007 is back, baby.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Oh my god, they're bringing back 007. Wait! Is that Bravely Default? Oh my god, it's the first one! Holy shit! Oh my god, I love this game! Oh, it's Anya's! Oh my god! There's Harry! Look, V, it's your inspiration!
With unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy.
They brought it back! Flying Fairy! Oh my god! Oh, dude, I love that game so much. I can't believe it. Yakuza! Yakuza 0? Oh shit! That's my favorite one! You get to see Majima in HD and Kiryu. The Cabaret Club. God damn.
More games to show from our publishing and development.
These are some very
We'd like to show a game being developed
hardware intensive games that they're showing too.
Please take a look.
God, I can't believe they brought back Bravely Default 1. I used to play the hell out of that game back at the 3DS days. Zelda?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
Oh god.
dwelled on the surface.
Spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom. Holy shit.
Great and prosperous kingdom.
Here's Ganondorf.
Time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
I don't care what anybody says. I love short hair Zelda. Where's Raru?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait! Are we playing as Zelda in the past?
So that's
what? Oh! No way.
must mean this really is the past.
We get to experience it in Zelda's point of view when she went back in time. Oh right, because it's a Warriors game. Of course. So this is the next Hyrule Warriors. So it's like Age of Calamity. But this is for the Tears of the Kingdom game. Okay. Age of Imprisonment. Oh. Wow. So we really are going back in time with this one. Like way, way beyond.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of
I remember I tried doing a stream of Age of Calamity at one point,
support from Nintendo.
but we never went through with
I
it.
hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
So that means we get to fight alongside Raru back in his heyday.
Nintendo Switch Online.
And the other sages.
Continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
I wasn't really too interested in the expansion pack stuff.
on Switch 2.
It just costs a bit. It's just the cost, dude. I don't know. Ah, the GameCube. No way. Are they adding GameCube games now?
Expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
Nintendo
yo.
Originally released in 2001.
Can we play Kirby Air Riders?
Available at launch.
Wind Waker! Oh my god!
It's like a cartoon come to life through cell shading, controlling the wind using a mysterious.
My sister and I love that game.
Sail on an adventure across the great.
I lost the disc, though, so I'm a little sad. And Soul Calibur 2, with Link in there.
Souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, Each fighter comes equipped with
I wonder if yeah, there's Link.
series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience
Wait, does this mean we can play? Yep, there it is. F-Zero.
Kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death.
I've wanted to play this game for so long. I never got a chance to play it when I was little.
Story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these
God, I miss Wind Waker. A lot of people didn't like it when it came out, but listen, I was a kid, and if I saw Zelda, I would have wanted it, and I loved it. Oh, you can map the controls. That's cool. No way. Yo, that means we can play Gale of Darkness again after all this time. Oh man.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
God.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
I really need to find a job now. Holy shit.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a
Oh, so they're finally re-releasing GameCube controllers again.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively
Oh boy, all the Smash Bros are gonna be all up on that. I'm just saying it right now. It's gonna be gone day one.
Or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I kind of want to try Soul Calibur actually.
Of course,
I couldn't play it back then because it was a grown-up game. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. I'm kind of sad I missed out on it. Doggo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, Toby? Deltarune? Oh my god, it happened! It happened! Chris Thorndike! Dino Lady! And Floofy Boys! It's back! Finally! Chapter 4 is here! It's Skeledude! Dude! There's like Rock Band! Chapter 1, 2, and 3, and 4? What? What the fuck? Oh my god, no way. On the Switch 2? What? Dude. Oh my god. So that's what Toby was waiting on. He was waiting on this. So not only are we getting Chapter 3, but 4 too. So that's why it took him so long. That's why it took him so long. What the Oh boy. Well, it is gonna be Undertale's 10th anniversary coming up, so I guess that makes sense.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Anyway, yeah, Borderlands 4, I honestly don't care. The other Borderlands game were they were good. I don't know about 4 though.
Mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Civilization? Oh, yeah, there's a... Wait, there's 7? There were 7 Civilization games?
You can experience
What?
controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Man.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K...
Wow, the lag is really bad on their end. What is going on?
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
I wonder if I... Hold on. Let me see if that fixes anything, or if that's on Nintendo's end.
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Uh-oh.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Nintendo.exe has stopped working. What's going on here? Hold on. What if I...
Let's set sail.
Oh no! I think it's on their end. I think.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
What? Nintendo chat? Yeah, you good?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
And they're talking about Enter the Gungeon.
Countless bullets
What?
aimed for the Gungeon's depths.
What's going on? Wait, let me check my phone.
In a new 3D art style.
I don't know what's going on here.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Oh no, it is frozen on their end. Oh no. Oh no! Nintendo! Your stream is frozen! Oh no! Oh, there you go! Wait, no, that's Civilization. Oh! Everybody's so confused! Oh god! Wow, it is really bad. What the hell? I think the internet broke as soon as Deltarune 3 and 4 got announced. Uh-oh. Nintendo, that's not good. We're gonna have to use our imagination here.
Bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
And they're talking about Cyberpunk 2077?
Set in Night City.
Night City?
Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams.
Oh god, good luck playing this game on the Switch 2, Jesus.
Meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh no, there's like a 30-second lag now. I thought it was my end. But yes, they are announcing Cyberpunk 2077 for the Switch 2, even though it doesn't look like it right now. Oh god, and Final Fantasy VII Remake is in this too? Oh no, you guys are gonna have to use your imagination here. There it is. Okay, no, they updated it. Okay, there you go. There you go. It's... Alright. There, they updated it. Holy shit. That was so bad. Oh my god. So we pretty much missed out on Cyberpunk and Gungeon. Silk Song! Whoa, Silk Song! Hold on! They just breezed over Silk Song just like that! What is going on, Nintendo? Puyo Puyo. Rune Factory, okay. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Okay, that was shown in the other direct. And then there was Outlaws. Man. Nobunaga. Well, it's not a new F-Zero game, but... And Shadow Labyrinth, that was shown in the previous direct. Insomnium Files. Dude, I was actually shocked because my friend Strabo actually gifted that one of the games for my birthday, so I gotta get on that. Alright, and Fortnite. Well, obviously Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite's everywhere. Oh, Professor Layton! Nice! And the Tamagotchi Plaza game, too. That was also announced last week. Most of these games were announced on the Switch Direct last week, so... I still can't believe Deltarune 3 and 4 is out now, though. Or it's gonna be out. It's not released yet.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Publishing and development. So this was made in-house. Okay. You good, dude? A ring.
I give you my blood. I give you my life.
Huh.
Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
What? What's that symbol? It looks vaguely familiar. Vaguely. FromSoft? Whoa. Gothic futuristic dystopian? Who is this? Wait. Oh, hold on a second. This isn't... No, it's not. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what this is. What the fuck? What was that? Those look like Yoko Taro for a second there. Oh, yo, we're vampire bros? Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's unsettling. I mean, it reminds me of Dark Souls.
Contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
But it could also be Bloodborne? No, it is definitely Bloodborne. It has to be. Oh god. Oh, that's a dino. So, are they developing a new Bloodborne for the Switch?
And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. What the hell? You got a new Souls-like. Oh, it's a rat. I want to eat it. Wow.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Okay.
That's all from our publishing and development.
Wow. So,
Thank the developers who appeared today,
we have a new
as well as our
Souls-like
development partners
IP. Okay.
for this presentation.
Damn. They're gonna be pushing the hardware limitations on this thing, aren't they?
Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I think that's the whole point of this whole Switch is this whole Direct. Is to show that this console will handle these kinds of games. Wait, what? There's more? Hold on. Wait a minute. I've been debated. Is that Kirby's star? Hold on, Kirby, what happened? What happened, buddy? Oh, there you go. Go get your star. No. God, the lag is so horrible, though. Man. Alright, you got it. You got it. Oh, no way! Oh, we're back at the Air Rider days. That's awesome. Air Riders are back. That's so cool. Aw. Sakura! Daddy Sakurai! Yay! Thank you, Daddy Sakurai.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago.
20 years!
New game.
Don't say that. You're making me so old right now. I was like 9 years old when they came out.
Next is our last trailer for today.
What the hell? You said it was the last trailer 3 trailers ago. What are you doing? Don't do this to me. Pikmin! It's a Pikmin! Dude, I gotta tell Tama about this. Oh, shit. Wait. Are those monkeys? Wait, is this Pikmin or... No, it's not Pikmin. Oh, it's Donkey Kong! It's Donkey Kong! Oh shit, I thought it was Pikmin for a second there because of the rocks. Because of that thing, I thought it was one of those ice Pikmin. Oh god. Oh my god. What the hell? Donkey Kong. It's been so long. They're bringing back DK64, except it's for the Switch too. And they're using his design from the movie too, so I guess that's what they're gonna be doing now. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute! They're switching from the 3D styles to the 2D kind of game. Like from 3D to side-scroller. What the hell? You know how long it's been since we last got like a, I guess you could say open world kind of Donkey Kong game? Oh, watch it. Oh, hello, who was that? Donkey Kong Bonanza. Extravaganza. Oh, that is coming out real soon. Like, literally.
That was a brand new 3D
in June.
Action game starring Donkey Kong, called
Right when the Switch releases, too.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive...
God, that looks so good.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Also, they added pants to him. What is this? What is this travesty? No, thank you. And, I'm sorry about the whole lag thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
So, June 5th.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Wait, is June... Okay, no, so Donkey Kong's coming out the month after this. Because I think the 7th is on July.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Alright, everybody's gonna pre-order the hell out of this, like...
That's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward
Yeah, in like 3 months from now.
to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Wow. So, they really are pushing the boundaries to what the Switch can do. Ah, Treehouse. Wow, I haven't... God, I'm so glad they're bringing back Bravely Default again. I'm excited. As well as for that, and Metroid Prime 4, and what else? The Donkey Kong game, holy shit. I gotta apologize. I thought it was Pikmin for a second there because I saw one of the enemies there and it kind of reminded me of the Ice Pikmin for some reason. But then I saw the monkeys. And then that's when I realized, oh, wait a minute. Donkey Kong's returning. He's returned so many times now, it's unbelievable. And as well as that new Souls-like game from FromSoft, which is pretty interesting. So there was a lot of lag at one point, to the point where the stream just straight up stopped working on their end. And I thought at first it was my end, but it turns out that Nintendo had a bit of an oopsie there. And from what I heard, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be released on the Switch 2 as well, which is pretty crazy considering that game is very, very intensive when it comes to hardware limitations and things like that. So if they're saying that that game can handle being on if the Switch can handle that game, then yeah, it's going to be a massive update. I mean, like over 200 gigabytes of storage, and with the increase in quality as well, especially the frame rates, like going up to 120 rather than the usual 60 frames per second. That's quite a lot, considering that they're doing like both a console and a handheld, which honestly I think it's about time, because there's been a lot of hardware updates for consoles and things like that over the years, and I guess it was high time. Also, this damn Deltarune 3 and 4. Toby really, he pulled a fast one. It was, I guess it was a delayed April Fool's joke that wasn't actually an April Fool's joke. So, looking forward to that. I might do... well, I don't know if it's going to be released for PC as well. It probably will. I mean, if we're able to play that on PC, then we're definitely, going to get 3 and 4 at the same time. So, yeah, well, that's about the gist of it. A lot of cool games, a lot of cool features too. Especially, now that they're pushing towards the live streaming kind of audience, with the cameras and the built-in mics, and with the new button that allows you to speak, like do pretty much like a TeamSpeak, basically, is what it is. But it does kind of remind me of the old PlayStation eyeballs and the Kinect peripherals. That's kind of what it sort of reminds me of. But I don't know if there's going to be a lot of games that's going to be using that feature that often. I mean, they're saying that they're in development right now, so we'll see it. We'll see it as it comes. But yeah, so they did say that it is. They've been throwing around dates, so it's June 17th. It's around the summer months, June, July, I believe. So yeah, let's hope that people have a good time with this. Obviously, I have this rule where once a console releases, I have to at least wait a year or so for these games to come out, before I even consider upgrading. I still kind of want a PS5 one day, but got bills to pay. Gotta take care of those. But with that said, Thank you for watching this pre-recording to the 3 or 4 people that look at this stuff. But I hope you all have a good one. I will be uploading this in a bit. And, yeah, you know, I should probably get like a screenshot here for a bit. Let me see if I could do that right now. And there we go. I think that should do it there. Yeah, we got it. Alright. With that said, hope you all have a good one. Have a good day. Have a good new month. And I will see if I can decatify myself, because as much as I like being a cat, I kind of miss my old body, you know? It's there are some limitations to having just 4 legs. So, alright. This is Neo, signing out.